Good morning, happy Saturday. I think it's like the 26th of September. I've given up at this point because I don't know what day it is anymore. All right, so driving. So yesterday I went to Miami. What a privilege. So I was raised in the Palm Springs North, Hialeah, and then when I got older, we moved over to South Miami area. But I wanted to talk to you about driving this morning. Did you ever know that your posture changes when you go to Miami to drive? I do. Like, for real. So when I drive in Miami, I pull my seat up a little bit. I get like on top of the steering wheel. I'm checking the rear view. I'm checking the side view. I'm in it. Lower the music so I can see better.
What are you talking about? How does lowering the music make you see better?
Y'all act like you don't do it. But when I drive in Broward, I'm a little more laid back, a little more relaxed. Not super relaxed, but then when we go up to make the trip to Orlando, going to West Palm Beach, you get a little more confident and relaxed. When you're on that stretch from like Port St. Lucie all the way up to basically St. Cloud where my family lives, you're like chilling. You put cruise control on. Every now and then you get a crazy driver, but for the most part you're like, whatever, just go past me, mind your business, and you keep going, right? So this is all about positioning and posture. When you're in a certain area, maybe the stakes are higher, maybe it's a little more stressful, you got to get in a position to make yourself successful, right? Sometimes the position, it ain't always nice. But for me personally, for example, driving on the 826, which pretty much I think you can hear me if you've ever driven on the 826, you know that you probably want to pull your hair out if you haven't done so already. But you got to get in position, right? Basically, I said all that to say this. Sometimes the position that we need to get in, it doesn't always feel nice. Sometimes it's uncomfortable. Sometimes it's too comfortable. But nevertheless, we got to keep trucking through. Let's ask my family if they've ever been in an uncomfortable situation and what they'd do. Okay, Leilani, have you ever been in an uncomfortable situation?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So what did you do to get out of the uncomfortable situation?
When people talk about something that I don't agree with, I just try to stay quiet. If they ask me something, I'm like, okay, sure. But this is what I think.
So she does an Aaron Burr, sir. Talk less, smile more. Don't let them know what you're against or what you're for. So T, have you ever been in an uncomfortable situation?
Like the one I'm in right now?
Sure.
Too many to remember. Yes, I have. Many occasions, lots of them. It's getting more uncomfortable.
So what do you do when you're in these uncomfortable situations?
Depends on the situation, but 9 times out of 10, I kind of go to my natural defense mechanism, which is making light of the situation, even if it's a bad situation, which 9 times out of 10 sometimes doesn't work.
So Rizzy, have you ever been in an uncomfortable situation?
I don't know.
Well, that's okay. There's still plenty of time. So Pip, have you been in an uncomfortable situation? Just answer the question, ma'am. So basically, everybody has been in an uncomfortable position where you had to change your posture. Sometimes it's needed. Sometimes you have to change your posture so that you can get from point A to point B. Sometimes it's okay. Sometimes it's a little stressful. And sometimes it's uncomfortable. Sometimes it's not. But hey, you gotta make a change so that you can get better. More success coming your way. Anywho, I hope you all have a great day.
And do great things.
Aww.
Keep it.
I should just keep that one. We're keeping it?
Yeah. uncomfortable situation. That's what that was.
So true.